What if the secret to radiant energy and a happier mind wasn't about restriction, but about joyful abundance? Forget calorie counting and complicated rules. We're going to talk about a simple challenge that shifts your focus from what you can't have to all the amazing things you can add to your plate. This isn't another diet, it's an adventure in flavor, color, and vitality. The goal is wonderfully simple: to eat 30 different types of plants in a week. And the beautiful part is that this single, playful shift can unlock a whole new level of well-being, starting from the inside out. The magic behind this idea happens deep inside you, in your gut. Imagine your gut is a lush, vibrant garden. The trillions of tiny microbes living there are your personal gardeners. They work tirelessly to support your mood, your energy, and even your immune system. They are a powerful team, and just like any garden, yours thrives on variety. When you give your tiny gardeners a wide range of different plants, you're giving them the best tools for the job. The more diverse the plants you feed them, the more skilled, happy, and resilient your team of gardeners becomes, creating a flourishing inner ecosystem. But what happens on the flip side? When we eat the same few things over and over, our vibrant garden turns into a lonely monoculture farm. This starves out all the diverse, helpful little gardeners and allows the more resilient, less helpful ones, the pesky weeds, to take over. That inner imbalance is often the secret culprit behind feeling sluggish, bloated, or mentally foggy. Now, here comes the first wonderful surprise. The idea of a plant is so much bigger and more exciting than you think. This isn't about eating 30 heads of broccoli. It's about all the little things that make food delicious. A plant is that sprinkle of cinnamon in your morning coffee. It's the handful of almonds you grab for a snack. It's the spoonful of herbs in your pasta sauce, the slice of lemon in your water, and even the garlic and onion that start almost every savory dish. They all count. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. The best way to begin is with a tiny, gentle step called the +1 strategy. It's all about making small additions, not big subtractions. Look at a meal you already know and love. It could be your morning oatmeal, your lunchtime sandwich, or your favorite soup. The simple thought becomes, what is one plant I can add right now? Maybe it's a few berries on your oatmeal, a handful of spinach in your sandwich, or some lentils stirred into your soup. One small plus. And if you think this is going to be expensive or time-consuming, let's bust that myth right now. Your own kitchen pantry is a treasure chest of plant diversity, just waiting to be explored. This journey is about accessibility, not exclusivity. Canned beans, dried lentils, frozen berries, and bags of mixed nuts are not only affordable, but they are nutritional powerhouses. A single can of mixed beans can give you 4 or 5 plant points in one go. Your path to 30 is likely already sitting on your shelves. Smoothies are your secret weapon for plant stacking. You can easily blend 5 to 7 different plants in one delicious glass. Imagine this: a handful of spinach, a banana, some frozen mango, a spoonful of almond butter, a sprinkle of chia seeds, and a dash of cinnamon. That's 6 plants right there, before your day has even truly begun. This simple idea of stacking works wonders in other meals too. Think about a hearty soup. You start with a base of onions and carrots, then add lentils, celery, tomatoes, and maybe some kale at the end. Each spoonful becomes a celebration of variety. It's not about complex recipes. It is about adding one more layer of goodness. And salads are the ultimate canvas for this. A simple bed of lettuce can become a plant powerhouse. Toss in some cucumber, bell peppers, chickpeas, and sunflower seeds. A sprinkle of dried oregano counts too. Suddenly, a boring side dish has 7 or 8 different plants working together to nourish you. Have you ever noticed that mid-afternoon slump? That feeling where your energy just vanishes and all you want is a nap or a sugary snack. That's often your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride, spiking and then crashing. It's a really common experience. But it doesn't have to be your daily reality. When you feed your gut microbes all these diverse plant fibers, they get to work for you. They help stabilize your blood sugar. This means more steady, reliable energy throughout the entire day. No more dramatic crashes, just a smooth, consistent feeling of being present and capable. It's a game changer. Here's a little bit of magic happening inside. Each plant contains unique compounds called polyphenols. Think of them as tiny, colorful messengers that travel through your body. Their job is to deliver good news. They tell your body to calm down, reduce inflammation, and fight off stress. You can actually see these helpful messengers. The dark purple in blueberries, the deep green in spinach, the bright red in a tomato, that's them. Each color represents a different type of polyphenol with a unique, helpful message. By eating a rainbow of plants, you're sending a whole team of supportive messengers to look after your well-being. But the most profound change isn't in your gut, it's in your mindset. This shift is where the real, lasting happiness gets unlocked. It's a complete change in how you see food and yourself. For so long, we've been taught to think about health in terms of what to cut out. Don't eat this, avoid that. It creates a feeling of restriction and rules. It can make healthy eating feel like a punishment, a constant battle against cravings and temptation. This challenge flips the script entirely. The focus shifts from restriction to abundance, from what can't I have to what wonderful new plant can I add today. It becomes a joyful scavenger hunt for flavor, color, and nourishment. This vibrant way of eating is how you build a conversation with your body. Instead of giving it orders, you start listening to what makes it feel truly alive. This isn't a strict new rule, it's a joyful invitation to a more colorful life, starting with your very next meal. Your plate becomes a canvas for creativity, not a list of rules. But what happens if you only get to 15 plants one week? You celebrate, because that is likely 10 more than you had the week before, and your body is cheering for every single one. This is not a pass or fail test. It's a practice in joyful discovery. Every new herb you sprinkle on your food, every different colored pepper you slice into a stir fry, is a huge victory for your well-being. Think of it as collecting little treasures. Each one adds a new layer of strength and vitality. Perfection is never the goal. Progress is. And this practice of adding variety and color to your plate will start to ripple outwards. It's a fascinating thing to witness. You might find yourself more open to trying a new hobby or exploring a new park in your neighborhood. When you open your mind to a new vegetable, you are training your brain to embrace novelty. This curiosity can spill over into your whole life. You might listen to a new type of music or take a different route on your daily walk. An adventurous plate can lead to a more adventurous life. So, where do you begin? Not with 30. That can feel like a huge mountain to climb. Let's start with a tiny, delightful hill. Let's start with just 3. This week, your only mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find 3 new plants to try. It could be a new herb for your eggs in the morning. It might be a different kind of apple you've never tasted before. Or maybe it's a new type of bean to toss into a salad. 3. That's it. That's the entire challenge. It's simple, achievable, and the perfect first step on this wonderful journey. You now hold one of the most powerful and joyful secrets to well-being. It's found in abundance, not in restriction. It is discovered in the vibrant colors of a market, not in the gray numbers on a scale. You are fully capable of nourishing yourself in this beautiful, vibrant way. This isn't a diet, it's a discovery, a joyful adventure into flavor, energy, and a happier, healthier you. This journey is about so much more than just a number. It's about planting a tiny seed of variety today and watching it grow into a vibrant garden of well-being that nourishes you for years to come. The small choices you make this week become the foundation for a lifetime of health. You are becoming a food explorer, an adventurer in your own kitchen. Your grocery store transforms from a routine chore into a place of discovery. Every aisle holds a potential new friend for your body, a new color for your plate, a new flavor to delight your senses. The next time you walk through the produce section, just let your eyes wander. Don't think about a recipe. Just look for a color you haven't eaten this week. Maybe it's the deep purple of an eggplant or the bright green of a fresh herb. Pick it up. That's it. That's the whole step. There's a special kind of joy in this. It's the simple, wonderful feeling of trying something for the first time. You are not just adding a plant to your list. You are adding a new experience to your life, a tiny moment of delicious curiosity. And this is the ultimate secret to breaking free from food boredom. When your plate is always changing, every meal feels fresh and exciting. You're not stuck in a rut. You're on a delightful journey where the scenery is always new, colorful, and full of life. A wonderfully easy way to do this is to eat with the seasons. Nature gives you a rotating menu all by itself. Bright berries in the summer, hearty squash in the fall. Each season brings its own unique gifts, making variety feel effortless and natural. Soon, you'll start to notice something amazing. You'll begin to understand what your body is truly asking for. It's a quiet conversation that gets clearer with every colorful meal. You're not just feeding your hunger, you're tuning into your own inner wisdom. This vibrant way of eating has a beautiful way of spilling over into your life. You might find yourself sharing a new dish with a friend, or inspiring your family with a rainbow-colored salad. Your personal journey of wellness creates positive ripples all around you. The benefits keep unfolding in surprising ways. You might notice your skin has a healthier glow, or that your thoughts feel a little sharper and clearer. That amazing gut microbiome we talked about? It sends its thank you notes to every single part of your body. So here is your next tiny, joyful mission. Just one. The next time you're shopping, simply pick up one vegetable or fruit you've never tried before. You don't even have to buy it. Just hold it, look at it, and imagine the new possibilities. Your adventure has already begun.